Good morning, dear language lovers. Today on 30th June, Friday 2023, we are going to start our language activities by going through the major headlines of the Indian Express Daily. As we know, today we have the last day of this month. Tomorrow onwards, we get into a fresh month in the form of July. I request you to audit our months and see how this month offered you blessings and learn from mistakes so that we can correct ourselves and we can prove ourselves to be improving on a daily basis. Now we get into the news item of the day. Stopped on road, Rahul flies. Superficially, it is an incomplete sentence, but it has got the properties of all the sentences. We have two verbs here, stop and fly, and see how it has been presented. So stopped on road. So he has been stopped and the rover is missing there, and we have to read the second part to get the rover. That's Rahul. Rahul flies. We are talking about Rahul Gandhi. And you must know the backdrop of the news item, then only we come to see the real picture of the news. So we first go with the word level analysis. Stopped. Stop is a verb, as we know. Stop. S-T-O-P. S-T-O-P. Stop. Stop. You finish doing something, or you do not continue, or do not operate. You see, you have been stopped. Okay, on road, stop. That ed endings, when you get the past tense of stop, we must add one more p, then ed. Then pronunciation is very important. Stopped. The t is very stopped. Okay, p sound. Okay, p sound. So positive mouth sound. Since it's a positive mouth sound, we have that ed endings was with t. Stopped on road. Rahul flies. That is very important observation. So Rahul flies. Fly is a verb, as we know. Flies, the S form, then flown. That's the pattern. That's a pattern of the verbs fly. So we are talking about the different patterns of the verb fly. Rahul flies. So you must make use of the language property here. Rahul does fly. Rahul does not fly. Does Rahul fly? Why does Rahul fly? Rahul flies, doesn't he? Now just see the development of the news item. Violence hit Manipur on Thursday witnessed high drama as the police blocked Rahul Gandhi's convoy, citing law and order issues, triggering a political slugfest between the Congress and the BJP. Now we get a beautiful word called SLUGFEST. So it has got very interesting pronunciation. Slugfest. The accent falls in the first syllable. Slugfest is a noun. It's a difficult game, or it's a situation in which people compete very hard in order to be successful. It's a tough situation, basically. Slugfest. Okay, it's beautiful. Now we come to the next news item. 500-year-old symbol of Kerala's fight against Portuguese gets 85 lakh rupees facelift. It's a long sentence, so you must be patient enough to read the complete words. 500-year-old symbol. We have the first main verb of the day, symbol. As we know, it has got two syllables. Simple. Okay, simple. We will see the US pronunciation. Simple. Okay, so simple. 500-year-old symbol of Kerala's fight against Portuguese. Okay, that's very important. Gets. The main verb is very simple. Get. G-E-T. Get has got a very important verb pattern. Get, got. In the UK, get. And for US, it is gotten. Okay, see, get means you obtain something. It gets 85 lakh facelift. Okay, the facelift, that's a beautiful word. F-A-C-E-L-I-F-T. Facelift, beautiful. Facelift. Okay, facelift can be a type of treatment to make something look more attractive. Here it's an improvement. Okay, see, very interesting. Okay, so you embellish, you enhance something. Okay, beautiful. So facelift. So we are talking about the historic town of Ponani's renowned legacy has been enhanced by government's project. Okay, so that's a beautiful observation. Okay, now we come to the next news item. Governor sacks Balaji, Stalin fumes. You have two connected news items. Governor sack. Sack is a very important verb. Sacks Balaji. Sack as a noun, we know it's a large bag. Okay, see, now it is a verb because governor sacks. Okay, you remove someone from a say duty for a job. Governor sacks Balaji. Governor does sack Balaji. Governor does not sack Balaji. Does governor sack Balaji? Why does governor sack Balaji? Governor sacks Balaji, doesn't he? And Balaji is sacked by governor. Can see all these language properties can be possible with that single sentence. Stalin fumes. They're talking about the Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Stalin. Fume, what is that? Fume. When somebody fumes, what happens? They become very angry. Fume. Okay, fume. Can see the word itself can give the emotion. Fume. Yeah, Stalin fumes. Stalin does fume. Stalin does not fume. Does Stalin fume? Why does Stalin fume? Stalin fumes. Doesn't he? Since I don't have the object, I can't convert that into its passive structure. Stalin fumes. Beautiful. Now we have a guesswork related news item. Sridharan Suresh Gopi for cabinet. It's incomplete, then, but you can see a question mark. So it is the possibility of a reshuffling of the cabinet central ministry. Okay, so that there can be a seat for Suresh Gopi or our E. Sridharan. Okay, see, it is ahead of 2020-24 Lok Sabha elections. Okay, so that is a very interesting observation. So, dear language lovers, again, this newspaper gives you a lot of words and see how they have been structured in a sentence so that we can use them tomorrow. Language is basically imitation, dear language lovers. Normally, we say it's a product of creativity or imagination, but first we start with an imitation. Imitation gives way to imagination later. That is how we become enriched in vocabulary, grammar part, okay, sound systems. All these are the companions of language. Respect them so that will come back to you. I wish you all success. Have a great day. Thank you very much.